Uh-huh. Who wants to be a Melvinaire? It's a manhood movement, constant elevation, every day we improving. 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, I think you should tune in. It's more than a podcast, it's a family reunion. Melvinaire's, my nigga Mel up in here. You know Rome, he the plug, no telling who might appear. Could be one of your favorite rappers, community activists, businessmen and women to the shooters and savages. Melvinaire's, yeah, we Melvinaire's, yeah, we Melvinaire's, yeah, we Melvinaire's. Listen, you still a baby boy, this is manhood shit.
Yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2. It's the almighty Melvinaire Podcast, man. We back in the building one time for your mind, baby. No doubt I'm your host, none other, Rome the Plug. Live and direct, man, live from the Dojo Digital Impact Studios. We in the building, man, one time. Got the bro, always, Mr. Billy Ray Valentine in the building.
Brickyard, Philadelphia.
Always, we waiting on the self-care snob to pull up. And tonight is From Bad to Worst Volume 1, and we gonna be going through just some current issues going on in the world, and chopping it up, and we're gonna talk about how it affects us. And we was already kind of like ahead on like the Diddy shit, right? We already tackled that like a long time ago before everybody started jumping on it. You know what I'm saying? But he said basically like he gonna tell. if ain't nobody like reaching out to him. Yo said he was gonna tell, bro. Like
what's that? What was that video?
Yeah.
Thing he had out with the kid. I seen some of it. I just seen the part where they was saying the names, some of the names or whatever, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
Bro.
So what at the end? What he say? He said more stuff at the end of it, or did he put it in context?
I ain't see the whole clip, right? But
right.
I ain't see the whole clip. I just I read about it. Like I didn't actually see the clip. So like I was
okay.
Like, I know Cass saw it. Let me wait for Cass to pull up, man. But I was talking on the live, about like real life and then coming to do this shit, bro. So it's like sometimes real life be fucking up the flow of the show. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say it fuck it up. I always take it as content, right? So I take experiences no different than an artist would. You know what I mean? Writing a song.
Mm-hmm.
I can take life experiences and find a way to manipulate it. You know what I mean? And portray a story. You know what I mean? And to share my experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm capable of doing that, and I've done it a lot of times.
Try to find a lesson in everything that happens.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a lesson in everything, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's what this is for. It's for like, bro. The cost of being solid and standing on morals and principles, bro, is lonely at times. You know what I'm saying? It gets lonely at times, bro, because you just find yourself with less and less of the people that you came up with.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just find less and less of individuals, bro. So it's like, my family I got, bro, that like I be locked in with, bro. I love y'all, man. Like I lost a lot of family. Like I just like, I ain't gonna say lost family. Like I got, like I talk to you more than I talk to the majority of my family. You know what I'm saying? Like I consider you, you know what I mean? But we fam. You know what I mean?
Right.
I talk to y'all more than I do my people. You know what I mean? So it's like
right.
We create our tribes, bro.
Absolutely.
We create our tribes, bro, and that be the difference, and that's what I understand now. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was lucky enough to have some of my childhood friends from kindergarten still be solid. Still be solid. Like we still got that same, like every time we come around each other it's still the same vibes.
Yeah.
It's not like we don't never like be on the outs or anything. Like over the years it's over like damn near what? Shit, 40 almost 40 years.
I got the same homies since I was 12. You know what I'm saying? to this day, and it don't matter, bro. It don't matter how long we away.
Mm.
When we together, yo, it's just like it was yesterday. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like we catch right back up, bro, from where we left off. Like it don't matter. Like those, like I'm closer to them dudes than I am to my brother. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And that's the real part about like
Mm.
and that's the one thing, bro. Like I'm at this point in time in my life coming to that understanding and that fruition in my life right now, bro.
Mm.
I'm so good because I
Right.
created my tribe. I created my tribe. You know what I'm saying? I did the necessary maintenance, like everything. I did everything I needed to do. You know what I mean? And I'm creating my tribe and how I see fit. And bro, I go to sleep good at night. You know what I'm saying? Like I sleep good at night, bro. Like I'm cool. Like I'm just thankful that I don't fall into old habits and being set in a certain place of feeling, cause it get violent. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, like you know what I mean? It will get violent. Like I'm just glad I'm not there. So I'm glad I'm in a different space in life, and it ain't that. So I'm cool, bro. Like life is good, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm about to leave here and go pick my son up and go politic, bro, and chill. You know what I'm saying? Get something to eat, find a movie, and kick it for the night. You know what I mean? Like I'm happy. Like that's the thing, bro. And I'm still ranting, right? But this is the thing be with some of y'all bitch ass niggas, right? Like ain't like some of y'all niggas ain't never gonna be able to do that. You ain't even gonna have the luxury to go pick your son up when you want. You know what I'm saying? Let alone be able to go somewhere on your own and just go politic and do some regular shit for the night. Like life beat y'all niggas the fuck up already, bro. And you better thank God that I've matured enough to that point to understand that. So I don't have to physically do it myself. And after that being said, we got the first lady of Melvinaire Podcast in the building. The self-care snob herself.
Hello.
What's going on, Cass?
Just living the regular life, like you were saying,
Yes,
doing regular
indeed,
shit, living
indeed,
peacefully.
indeed. Peace is definitely
Cause the
a
key,
privilege.
key to,
Peace
key
is
to
a
life.
privilege.
You gotta work for peace.
Absolutely, peace is a privilege. Peace is a privilege,
Build,
man. Like,
build your peace.
oh, word, word,
Mm.
word. So tonight is From Bad to Worst Volume One. We all gonna be chopping up a few current events. Um, what was the first one we were supposed to be talking about, yo?
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Nick,
All right. So my opinion before we get started, my opinion. When it comes to this content world, and we are on the largest independent content creating platform in the world, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube right now, right? With that being said, you still have a level of responsibility about the content you create. It's a level of responsibility and accountability that comes with that, right? Like, I I didn't call women out their names and all type of shit on here. And someone can hold me accountable for that. And I'd be like, you know what, I was wrong. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have said it like that. I shouldn't have said it like that. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But when it's like with the Nick Cannon situation, and like, yo, Nick Cannon's been in the industry for a really long time. So I think he was like 10, something like that.
That's good 40, good
Yeah,
35, 40
like a
years.
good like 30 years that he's been in the industry. And I would say at this point now, you apologized for the fake anti-Semitic comment from the interview with Griff. Shout out Professor Griff. Um, that was strike one for me personally, right? Because we all know what it is. You know what I mean? We from the last show, like Vladimir Putin just revealed to the world from actual artifacts that Jesus was Yeshua was a melanated man, and yeah. So we gotta. That's a whole nother conversation, though, right? But with that being stated, I'm just saying that to like the correlated debate, like yo, fuck, I just lost my train of thought. My bad. I'm sorry.
So strike one was him apologizing
Him apologizing, right?
for the
So
supposed.
then two, right? Exactly. Thank you. So after apologizing, then to come back, like I think he was trying to find the niche, as like how far he could go. You know what I'm saying? Before they pull the reins on him, essentially, like I don't want to kind of like make an excuse for the buck dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to cover up for that, but I think he was trying to find a niche as to far how extreme that he could go from a like a creator standpoint. But I don't respect it, yo, because like, have you ever seen Zeus TV? Any of y'all?
Unfortunately.
Yo, Zeus TV is just, it's like nigga TV. Like you,
Yeah.
like it's nigga like nigga. It's like nigga TV, bro. Like it's just all rat. Yo, one time I had to question my life at this point. I had to question where the fuck I was at in life. I had to question exactly where the fuck I was at in life at this point in time. I went out, the ex-girlfriend, we go over her homegirl house with her and her dude and a couple other friends. So it was like a little get together, whatever, you know what I mean? And we having drinks and shit. And like we all sitting around in the lounge area and niggas turned on the TV and it was on Zeus TV. And it was like soft porn. You know what I'm saying? It was soft porn. Like it was wild bipolar. Like it was half naked bitches in a hot tub 1 second. Then they was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Then they talked it out. Then they ate. Then they started fighting again. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. And it just perpetuated on through different phases, through different people throughout the show. And I say that to say, yo, like, to be behind something like that, and then to say on the other end, oh, the black man is God. You have to find a median, because it can't be both. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a median on this shit, bro. Like, in hypocrisy, like, yo, we just live in the world today, yo, what? Somebody can say whatever the fuck they want. And if they say it, like, it's just propaganda. And if they say it enough, it will become true. Like, yo, what the fuck is Trump derangement syndrome?
Yeah, I don't
Say
know
that
what
again?
that. But explain.
Like, no, but I'm just saying, like, for instance, like, Trump derangement syndrome. It's just something white people made up. Like, literally. Like, they freestyled it. And kept saying it. And now it's a thing. Real shit. Real shit, though. Like, but that's what happened.
That's how all words were made, but yeah.
Right. All words, yeah. But as far as the Nick Cannon, what explain to everybody like what exactly he did.
Like, okay,
what's exactly the link
on one extreme, like Nick Cannon is producing, it may be on Zeus Network. Is it Zeus Network, Zeus TV, whatever network it is. He's producing.
So
go ahead, Cass.
Yeah, I'll explain if you guys don't mind. So everybody knows the show Wild 'N Out, right? Okay, so Nick Cannon partnered with, I think his name is Lemuel, the CEO of Zeus Network, who is also a black man. He partnered with him. Obviously, you guys know the show like Baddies. That's where Krishan Rock, got famous. Her sister Tessa Key, all that, right? So Nick Cannon partnered with them to do like a Baddies versus Wild, like Bad versus Wild, like Baddies, like the girls from Baddies versus like the women from Wild 'N Out. So that's where this.
Okay, so it was like a funnel from Wild 'N Out to Baddies.
Yeah.
Wow.
He decided to host Baddies, and then now it's like a series type thing what they're doing.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So Nick Cannon is coming. He's on their platform and just bring. he doing like a Wild 'N Out type of platform with the two teams of baddies against each other.
Nah.
Yeah. So like the
Oh,
women from Wild 'N
okay.
Out, the
Mm-hmm.
women from Wild 'N
Oh,
Out,
women from Wild 'N
and
Out versus the baddies.
the women from Baddies. But there's also like other types of like women from all the other Zeus shows too. Like Jocelyn Hernandez
Oh,
was
okay,
on
okay.
there, and her
So
little like cabaret
Wild 'N Out,
show,
Wild 'N Out versus Zeus Network, pretty much.
basically.
Okay, all right. But it's still on some reality shit though.
Well, it's the same theme as Wild 'N Out, except it's the reality stars.
And
Oh,
they
okay, all right,
rapping,
got you. Okay, all right.
and
But
they rapping and
from
all that. So yeah,
okay, all
so
right.
it's
That's
all
so
right.
that it's more game showish opposed to the reality showish.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
No,
Okay.
the only link about the reality show is that the characters on the show is from reality, but it's just pretty much Wild 'N Out is
Right.
with the reality show
With
characters.
reality stars.
Yeah, reality
Okay.
stars.
Right.
Okay, I get that. I think it was I saw yo, y'all gotta check out Ray J last interview on the Breakfast Club. And the show that he's producing, yo, is like it's like niggerific. Like I can't put it like
Mhm.
no other way. Like it's literally niggerific, bro. Like it's every stereotype. It's every negative stereotype about black people and like culture. Like
They
in
get
like in like a 25-second clip
they
that he
get more
submits.
bold. Bro.
Yeah, bro. And
That's all
Well,
they
I
got for
think
it.
that like this has been going on for a while, but I think now because it's become the pinnacle of black entertainment is all of these like ratchet reality shows. Because I mean, Real World's
yeah,
always been
man, but that don't
around.
really reflect us, man. Like,
Love and
yo,
Hip
real talk.
Hop, Real
Yeah, like
Housewives. No, I agree. I agree.
like
But
half
right
these
now,
niggas
that's what people find
half of
the most
them
entertaining.
half of them bras was sitting in the middle of all the classrooms. They had AIDS. You know what I'm saying? Like half these, you know what I mean? Half of them got real learning disabilities, you know what I'm saying? They ain't been diagnosed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like real rap. Like this is a real thing. This is a real part of life. Like, yo, bruh, I'm telling you, like it's something. It's something, man. And I just feel like what's being promoted, like ain't no ain't no nuclear family being promoted no more.
No, it's
Ain't
just
like
pure weaponry at this point.
yeah, right. It's being weaponized, man. And I feel like you can't at this day and age being whatever millionaire, whatever value billionaire, whatever, right? We can't allow these niggas to play both sides in 2024 and going forward. And we gotta call them out and hold these niggas accountable, yo. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
I think with even like with the theme of 2024, everything is more being more exposed. You know, I started out the year with Cat Williams, and I think that includes the system of white supremacy is being more bold and it's being more vicious than ever, and it's out in
Yeah.
the open. They're attacking us through entertainment. Clearly, any time you got, and we always say it in every show, we got to mention Sexy Red, but they pumping her out there among other people. This Nick Cannon situation with the Wild 'N Out and Zeus Network, and I didn't even know the Zeus Network was black ran or whatever, or black owned or whatever. But that's all they
I don't know
offering
if it's
us.
black owned, but the
Yeah, I
CEO
doubt
is
it. I
black.
doubt it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
doubt it's
doubt
black
that.
owned.
But yeah, but
It's
that's pretty
yo,
much
it's
that's
possible, bro. Like, cause you don't know who
yeah,
own. Like sometimes you don't
right.
know who own what. So
Either
it's
way,
possible.
at this point, it don't even matter because it's a tool of white supremacy.
Right.
So, so that's the thing about the theme about everything that's happening is always is a bunch of debauchery and degenerate stuff that's being promoted directly to us. And the thing about it with to get back on the original topic with Nick Cannon, is like Nick Cannon. There's people in the industry. There's people that say Nick Cannon is very generous as far as his using his tools in
Right.
the industry to help people. He helped a lot of people. Nick Cannon, Charlemagne is another person that people vouch for as far as helping people behind the scenes.
Mm.
So it's a balance. Anytime at this point, there has this year proven to us that the entertainment industry,
It's a
the black
farce.
people in the entertainment industry, is a farce. The entertainment industry, the black people in the industry are pawns. It's showing us this year has shown us that more than anything. So even with the Puff Daddy situation, all these examples of what they have to offer us is pure debauchery and pure degeneracy. So anybody that's involved in it, anybody that's involved in it is anybody that's involved in it has to be complicit in it. So now when the hammers start coming down on them, how much sympathy should we have for them? Because they how much
None.
sympathy do they have for us? How much sympathy
None.
do they have for our
Yo,
generation that's
listen,
coming
bro.
up? They
Yo,
offering us
none.
all the worst of society,
Right.
but they selling it to us like it's the best. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So it's just this is what the thing like this is everything is right in front of us. So everything is wide out in the open. Just to finish my point as far as the Nick Cannon. So even if let's like I always say, let's put it on the scale. What he does behind the scenes, because even people that we admire, like Tariq or whatever, he vouched for Nick behind the scenes,
Right.
and he be hesitant even with Charlemagne the God, he be hesitant to really chop their head off as far as
Right.
criticism.
Right.
So you have to think about it in ways of more strategic, warlike tactics, and like I always mention, spook the set behind the door.
Absolutely.
So when even with Nick Cannon and all that, like what is he doing behind the scenes? And
Like
another
yo,
thing we
hey,
touched on.
hey, say I heard Nick
Good.
Cannon do a whole bunch of real shit behind the scenes, bro. Like
Yeah,
hood
a lot
shit,
of
like
people.
everything, bro. Like he take care of a lot of people. So like
Mm,
I like to an extent, like I ain't mad at another version of Wildin' Out. I'm good with that, right?
right,
But I'm not good. I'm not good with. I had it misconstrued with Zeus Network and the content that comes from that network associated with Nick Cannon. That's what I thought I
right.
had misconstrued. That's what I thought. So I had
But
that.
yeah,
I thought I had that confused. So that's what I was thinking
right.
initially. But
I
yo,
want to be clear. I want to be clear from my point because I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to make a defense of Nick Cannon. I just wanted to. I'm asking the question as far as like if we put it on the scale, what's the measurement? To me, it's not worth it. If you're gonna
right,
if you're gonna like we talked about the conversation we had that inspired this. If you want to one day have you on one hand you doing stuff like this, and then on the other hand you interviewing Nuri Muhammad
right,
and all like
right.
come on, it's like you sending mixed messages. Another example, even with Meek Mills, you talk about criminal reform and you doing all this stuff behind the scene with governors and stuff, but then you on the internet beefing with
But
people and
bunny hopping
threatening
for
people,
billionaires, and then you a gangster
threatening
one
people.
week, like bro, like
So
man, and
yeah,
that's why I like yo. The internet ain't real, bro. The
mm,
internet ain't the internet is the only thing in the world, bro, where you could be anything that you want from behind the keyboard. But real life still applies. So when those real life principles apply, he had to tweet all that, right? He ain't say that shit in none of them niggas' faces, bro. Like,
mm,
yo, you on camera bunny hopping for white men in boy shorts. You know what I'm saying, on the tennis court. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yeah, he gotta be held accountable for that. You allegedly on tape with audio getting hit by Diddy.
mm.
Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Yo, that's different. You should be addressing that. You know what I'm saying? And instead of trying to be gangster with Wale, and Wale ain't gangster, like Wale like yoga. Shout out to Wale, bro. I like yoga chicks too. Shout out to yoga chicks. You know what I'm saying? Wale like yoga chicks. But yeah, bruh. You got a whole bunch of gay shit. Like I would address the gay shit. Like that'd be the first thing I address if I was a dude and I was
I
addressed
mean,
for
he
being gay.
did.
Did he?
He did. He did a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he said he's
What did
not
he say?
gay, and
I like
that's what he
I
said. He
like a
said
lot
he's
of
not
vagina. They
gay.
said something like that. They
Yeah.
said people were seeing it.
There's a series of tweets from him where he said he was addressing it.
Yo,
He
I don't
addressed
know.
it.
Cause see,
I
like, yo,
mean,
you could make anything kind of look like what you want it to be, you know what I'm saying? Just depending on what it is. Or like from someone saying something from a clip. Like you can create a narrative, you know what I mean, from a clip.
Mm-hmm.
And so
You can create a
that's the
narrative. Definitely
whole
can create a
yeah,
narrative
you
of
can definitely create a
anything.
narrative, you know what I mean? So like that's the thing, but like this online shit, bro, like you could take something and make something totally different and have nothing to do with the context of the conversation.
Mm, I'm not giving him no type of benefit of the doubt in
Nah,
this case,
I'm not
though,
giving him the
because
benefit of the
everybody
doubt either.
knows that
I
everybody
think it's all true.
knows
I think it's all true. Like
about Diddy for a while, and there's
there's
just a
no
lot of
reason that white
oddly
billionaires would
specific
be
evidence.
yeah, there's no reason that white billionaires would be interested in a black dude in his mid 30s from Philly that had 15 years of probation, unless he giving that up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, I mean, you mentioned earlier that behind closed doors he's working with governors and whatever. I think what makes him look bad is like not being serious enough when he's in front of a camera. I think that's really what made him look bad. Like, yeah, have fun. There's a time and place for everything, but it does look really bad
Yeah, it
when
looks
you're supposed
extremely
to be
bad.
somebody. And yeah, so I get the image. I get why it was like
You can't
the
like yo,
pretty
hip
I
hop
bad.
mean,
is the
even if
one thing. Hip
you
hop is
could
the
take
one.
the,
Go ahead, bro. What's up?
I'm saying you could take the gay allegations out of it, and just the bunny hopping thing alone, just such
Yeah,
a
Right.
bad look.
yeah, it's such
It's
a
just
bad
a
look.
bad look. On top of just on top of the seems like you can't even really you could just be tricked into getting into tricked and to be getting into all kinds of beefs, and you don't have no control over your emotions. That's the main thing that really
Yeah,
makes him look
man.
bad.
Yo, that's the whole thing, and it's no composure, bro. Like not having composure and being in them like I done seen too many situations where you look girly. You know what I'm saying? I done seen too many
Right.
situations with you on camera, yo. You look wild feminine, bro. Like I don't believe nothing you ever rap about ever again in life. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll never happen. Like you thugnificent to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you're real rap. Like
But let's get back.
shout out the
I
Boondocks,
was
bro. Like it's the rhythm. Your
mm,
Boondocks is so ahead of its time, bro. Where like yo everything
Yep.
that happened on the Boondocks, yo, is occurring now.
It's basically
It's
happening,
basically
right?
I
happening,
literally never
Yep.
watched. I literally never watched the episode of Boondocks ever.
bro. You have to watch the Boondocks, bro. The
Mm,
Boondocks, yo, everything that happened in Boondocks is literally happening now. Like the gay
mm.
rappers, like like Aaron Magruder was so ahead of his time, bro. Salute to him, bro. So ahead of his time. But yo, we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
I
What else? Oh, what else? What else?
we ain't
How
supposed to
much
touch
time we
on.
got? T. 15. We got 15. All right. We got 15. Yo,
Um,
yo, what else was it? Nick Cannon. Um, the lesbian couple that broke up, and the mom
The lady wanted to, yeah, she wanted to sue the
sued the
sperm
sperm
donor for
donor.
child support.
Yo, listen.
Or she wanted
This
to
is
try and go after him for
she
child
wanted to
support.
try to go after a dude who donated sperm for child support, bro. Cause her and her girlfriend broke up. You know, like literally. I didn't log my IG in. Yo, this world, I think, yo, 80s babies is the best generation, bro. I'ma just say that. I'm gonna go to the grave with this shit. We the best generation, bro. Y'all niggas is wildin', bro. Like I don't
not
know.
excluding Cass, except
Not
for
excluding
Cass.
Cass. Cass is different. Cass is different. Cass got retro soul. So she, yeah,
Yeah. Absolutely.
yeah. Yo,
Right.
Thank
y'all
you.
niggas is crazy, bro. Y'all wildin', bro. And like, yo, just stay away from me. That's all
Every
I
time you
ask.
turn around, there's something crazy happening, man.
Yo,
I
it's something
forgot. There's so
crazy
much stuff
happening,
that's
bro.
happening.
Like,
Like,
yo, no lie, bro. I was on my way to work like a couple weeks back. Out the door on my way, walk to the car. Random ass nigga starts talking to me, bro. From like a block away. It's like 5:30 in the morning, bro. So like I'm like, Yo, bro, I'm like, man, I ain't entertaining that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga kept talking, yo, and there was nobody out there but me. So now I'm like mad. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to beat nobody ass, yo, first thing in the morning, bro. So I'm like, what? And it was some crazy nigga. Like, he was just rambling, bro. Like,
No,
he was
schizophrenic
just
nigga.
rambling. So I'm like, yo,
You gotta say
it
different.
always happens to
Hold
me,
on.
bro.
What'd you say, Cass?
I said he might possibly be schizophrenic.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And yo, like that happens to me all the time. Like I bump into like just on an everyday from the job to just everyday life, yo, like every day. I bump into somebody with dealing with something every day, like every day.
You know, one thing that why I asked Cass that one thing I noticed earlier was how we talk about like mentally health, how we talk about people with mental health disabilities being more sensitive about how to speak about them.
Yo,
So that's why I noticed Cass, tried to like make it like a slight correction about how we should say it. And I because somebody did that to me.
yeah,
So that was just an interesting. That's with me because it just happened literally. And
yeah,
and when we talk like that, we don't really mean any harm. Like we just speaking on it as a way that we knew as a what we grown up speaking on it as. Like when we say
yeah,
somebody is a crazy person or somebody is
right.
a head case, space sport, or
But
what I'm
yo,
saying. We
some
just speaking
people,
on it. We don't got the proper terms.
yeah,
We don't know the
some
proper
people,
terminologies.
some of us are victims of ourselves.
Mm,
Some of us are victims of ourselves, bro. And
mm,
instead of labeling it something, like, yo, you listen, I'm brash, bro. Like I'm blunt, brash, like whatever you want. Nigga, grow up. You know what I'm saying? It may not be
mm.
that simple, but like for some, it's gonna correlate. For others,
Right,
it's gonna be, oh, I feel attacked. Like, yo, listen, I don't got
right,
time to
right, right,
even
right.
worry about how the fuck you feel. Like, you need to hear what you need to hear. And cause
Exactly.
as a man, this be the difference. Men don't get the benefit, don't get the
Absolutely.
benefit of hearing shit because of how they feel. And it doesn't happen.
Even if even if the man is suffering some type of mental
Yeah,
illness
even if he is
himself, that's
suffering
not
from
even
a
an
mental
excuse.
illness,
That's
bro.
not even a good enough excuse. That's
Yeah,
not a good
it's
enough
not
excuse
enough.
because you still gonna have to do what you got to do as a man.
Yeah,
Period. You got to work through it,
absolutely.
regardless.
Absolutely. It's no excuses. You got to get it done because you a man. You know what I mean? And yo, that's the code. I think, yo, I told my peoples earlier today, yo, I thank God, whoever you acknowledge, whom whatever, bro. I'm so thankful I'm not a bitch ass nigga, bro. On everything I love. Like I'm so thankful that I abide by some type of morality and principles, and I stand
Mm,
on something, and I don't mind being the black sheep, and I don't mind being looked at as whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about that, bro. Like I'm a speaker if it's true. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
I'm so thankful that I am who I am, bro, and all the dudes that had an influence on me, that was able to put me under the wing. I'm so thankful, yo. My uncle, yo. I wouldn't be who I am
mm.
without my uncle, bro. I wouldn't be who I am without my godfather. Like without my pops, bro. Like I wouldn't be who I am today, yo. On man time. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be the man I am without them, bruh. If it wasn't for my son, if it wasn't for what I really got going on, big picture wise, bro, man, it would have been no show. I already been locked up. You feel me? I'd already been in jail, bro. Uh,
You already,
real rap, like
you already know it ain't even worth it.
based off principality, bro. Just based on principality,
Mm,
I should be locked up, bro. I should be in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? Off what I should have did, but I made a better choice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of myself for that. Like like I don't have to. I don't have to lay hands. Like I'm too old to be putting hands on niggas, bro. You know what I mean? So
your principles taught you to make
yeah,
the better choice.
absolutely. I made the better choice. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga wasn't even worth. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Then both of us ain't gonna be around our kids then. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, at least one of us gotta be. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be around mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be around my kids, bro. Like, nah, it don't work like that, yo. So, like, yo, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for the investments that I made in myself, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the people I put around me and who I am today, yo. On everything I love, bro. Cause like this shit could be totally different. It could have went a whole nother way. You know what I mean? It should have. It should have, right? But I'm in a different space in life now, so it ain't worth it, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool. I'm about to go kick with my little dude and eat fruit snacks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Like, it ain't worth it. So, but yeah, bro. Real life, accountability, hypocrisy. Like, yo, bro.
From bad to
I
worse.
stand on that, yo. I just stand on that, bro. Like, I breathe on it because I've never been. It's never been a point in my life where I wasn't held accountable, bro. In every aspect of my life, I was held accountable. Every aspect of it, bro. So, like, yo, for me, it's hard for me to sit here and fathom and have to endure or deal with somebody who don't come from that. You know what I'm saying? And do the bitch ass shit. They'll be like, oh, you know, like they got a million excuses. Like, yo, let me tell y'all niggas something, bro. You knew that shit was flawed when you did it, when you thought about it. And you knew that shit wasn't gonna fly with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Off rip. And for anybody I ever fell out with, y'all niggas knew that shit was flawed off the rip. You know what I'm saying?
If they have any integrity, they know.
Hey, y'all niggas was flawed off the rip, bro. And you got one time to show it to me. You gone. I'm too old for that, bro. So you know, like my circle is my circle. Too old for that. Yeah, you got one time to show it, bro. All right, I'll holler at you. That's life. So like, yo, man, I don't know. I'm glad I came in today. I'm glad I got the rant instead of hurting somebody. You know what I mean? I'm thankful for that, yo, and I'm thankful for wisdom, man. I thank God. I thank God for wisdom, bro. I thank God for wisdom, yo. Like I'm like I'm semi old. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? Like I don't know like what you want to call like I'm getting there,
Middle
bro. And
age,
like
middle. What they
middle
call it?
age,
Middle
yeah.
age.
Yeah. Like yo, I'm getting like yo, my high school reunion in like 2 months, bro. Like it's been 20 years. Like yo, like
You going? You going?
nah, I'm going. I'm definitely going. Yo,
I ain't never been to no high
my
school
high
reunion.
school, yo, our graduation was so trash, bro. Cause we were supposed to graduate from the class before us graduated from George Mason, right? I was going to school in VA. Class 4 is graduated from George Mason. Their graduation was the shit. Our fucking class fucking voted to graduate from the fucking school. You know what I'm saying? And it rained that day, my nigga. I graduated out the gym. I'm like, man, this shit is ass, bro. Like, I couldn't wait to get out of there. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I was just over there doing jumping jacks the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, look, there goes my family. Like it was like some middle school auditorium certificate type shit. It was trash, bro. So our reunion
High
better be
school?
like that.
No. Damn.
It was
Our
trash,
joint
bro.
was at the. Our joint was at the. We had the Lear Course Center where the college basketball team played.
Yeah.
Temple college basketball team. That's where ours
No,
was
our
at.
shit was trash, bro. But
Whole
yo,
stadium.
yo, they didn't change the school mascot. You know what I'm saying? We was Indians when we was in high school. They wolves now or something, bro. Like
Yeah,
ain't
probably
even the same
politically correct.
school. It ain't even the same. Yeah, man. But nah, it's going. I'm definitely going, yo. All my old track teammates, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing, yo, because like, we was fan, bro. Like you talking about, like I got bonds with people like I was with every other day for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Locked in, like weekends, we locked in, and we was kids, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm definitely going. Definitely going. A lot of good, a lot of A lot of good people. I look forward to seeing, and thankful to see. So before we close out, everybody get y'all handles out, man. And we holler at y'all next week. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'll figure it out. But another dope show for y'all. Bookings and inquiries, melvinaire@gmail.com. And we'll start with Billy Ray.
Billy Ray Valentine on Facebook, Billy Ray Valentine _B1 on Instagram, Billy Ray 215 on Twitter /X.
All right, Cash.
The Self Care Snob on Instagram, and I'm probably gonna do a live this Friday.
All right,
Cool.
you don't want to miss that.
What? Definitely.
You don't
What's the
wanna miss
topic?
I don't know yet. I never really think of a topic beforehand, to be honest.
it. Yo, I like going with the flow and shit. It just depends. Like I was angry today, yo. Like, all right, I'll go punch the heavy bag or something, bro. Like, shit is crazy. Yeah, but anyway, can't knock the muscle win the score 4-3 at G. I said Gmail. Can't knock the muscle win the score 4-3. Bookings and inquiries once again, melvinaire@gmail.com. Melvinaire _podcast on IG. I'm working on the X shit, trying to be more active on that, man. Yo, man, just fuck with us, yo. Subscribe, share the show with somebody you love. Yo, a lot of big shows coming. I got some funny shit in the tuck, yo. Some real funny shit in the tuck, yo. I got some. I think you guys are gonna be pleased, man. So, like, yo, once again, share the show, subscribe, man. Hit the like button, please. Help us get in the algorithm, man. Yo, we one of the realest out here, bro. We gonna call it like we see it. Ain't no fluffy shit. Ain't no ass kissing. We ain't doing none of that, man. From real people, real perspectives, real opinions, bro. None of us. The Melvinaire Podcast, bro. Fuck with us, man. Peace, love, salute. We catch y'all next week, man. Stay safe. And stop being a bitch ass nigga. Peace and love, salute.